and people made fun of Martha. Also, evidence of why, he's wearing the gloves. Because you can tell, oh, that his hands are a slightly darker color than the, fat suit is. This is also why his hair is around his neck.
We don't want to bring them back because all we're gonna get when we try to bring them back is the Infinity Cone. The Infinity Cones.
Yeah, it is one of the many reasons why, Love and Thunder is fucking garbage.
Welcome to Tokyo with many open bars.
And, down the street from this, Deadpan, because there was some... Oh, yeah, this... I can't remember this guy's name, but it's quite unfortunate, because he's in, I think the show's called Ronin?
Because if this is how badly he could fuck up a Yakuza, imagine what he could do. For those versed in Japanese, he said, "Die."
Out.
In comes another
Oh,
meme.
no, it was Shogun. Hiroyuki Sanada is the guy's name.
No.
Who was also...
Yep,
He was
there's the
in...
meme.
Yeah, he was in 47 Ronin. He was also in the Wolverine. And the Speed Racer. Well, if he's Ratchet, where's Clank?
He's a tree. Oh no, he's Blick.
Yeah, this suit is completely CGI.
Yeah, it's a damn shame Hank Pym never told him how to make more of that. Oop.
Discombobulate.
Thing.
I mean, it, yeah,
I mean,
Yes,
you
it
don't...
was.
based on what happened to Ant-Man last time, we're pretty sure that it works this way. We're gonna figure it out now. Oh, and then they figured out now. So it's like, okay, so anything we do in the past can't really fix what's going on here.
I don't know. I mean, couldn't really do much in the past to test it, so
What was that? So now what can you do?
it is. But hey,
Yeah.
not bad suggestion.
Oh dear.
What's
I
going
think he
on?
might be dead.
For as
Well,
much as I,
yeah,
for as much as I don't like Fat Thor, that was a good.
The only reason this exposition is happening is because as this universe is claiming that we didn't see Love and Thunder.
No, the Dark World.
Love and Thunder. Yeah.
Oh wait, the Dark World, my bad.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody really, I mean, not many people
Ah,
like
the
Dark
Dark
World.
World. Back when bad Thor movies were just poorly edited and had shitty cinematography rather than being military levels of. Thank you, Rocket. Um,
Also, I love this realization.
Shut the fuck up.
you had one F-bomb. You didn't use it.
Eh,
Original on-set footage, they're just wearing their costumes for the other stuff. No idea
I like
why, but
Loki.
you know.
I like Loki, but we'll get to it when we get to it. No mistake, he says. No do-overs, he says.
Burr, burr,
Some of us might not make it,
burr.
and that is a risk I'm willing to make.
By the way, that's the last time the main Avengers will ever hear Natasha's voice.
Yep.
Yeah, sad. Way to make me feel sad, Alex.
Welcome to 2012 in New York.
And,
The
16:9
iconic
movie footage cropped to, 21:9 because of
to
reasons.
CinemaScope.
Yeah.
Cap suit,
At least partially re-rendered because, the frames were so. You fucking.
Just casually
That
yeets a
wasn't funny.
motorcycle.
Yeah, I I got it.
Weird, huh?
So he became Sorcerer Supreme in 2017. That doesn't make a lick of fucking sense.
Hmm. I remember there was some mention of a deleted scene where Hulk and Banner kind of had their talk.
Huh.
This,
Hey. Hey, movie, that's transphobic. He's green on the inside.
Loki doesn't notice or breathe a word.
I like how he's just.
I mean, he's a champ.
He realizes that this is the day that Frigga also dies.
Yeah. Hmm.
I believe her name was Mantis.
Yet somehow this force still has more dignity than the Love Hunter.
Yes.
Let's go for
Nasty little shit.
that's the last. That'll be the last time Rhodey would ever see Tasha.
Yeah, that.
Best movie. If
Yeah, it's.
only.
I'd have loved to have seen a movie about that.
I love that Nintendo. I
Yep.
love that Capcom game.
You think, you dumbass? A very rough place. I hope your personality doesn't get retconned, Gamora.
I mean, it makes. Yeah. Hi, Cable.
I wonder who he had to slaughter with. And this is something that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I want
this.
to think it's kind of like being reinstating a old Wi-Fi or something like that.
Like her,
It's like
memory
like if you haven't
transmitters
been
are
to a place.
crossing, but,
Yeah. It's kind of like like being like automatically like being set on a Wi-Fi that you haven't been for a long ass time. What I think it's like. Yeah, he'll have that drink now.
such a good recreation of Endgame.
Another meme. Far as I'm concerned,
That's
that's
America's
America's
ass.
ass.
Because,
Oh, hi, Rumlow.
dude,
They look like bad guys.
Yeah.
How do you feel
I
about
love how almost seamlessly all of this stuff meshes into the Avengers.
nobody notices a second?
I mean, pretty sure places still is
I
noted.
love Loki's little cheeky wave.
That was
Hulk
the
is
last
think
time
not
we
too
ever heard Hulk.
pleased.
I think chronologically speaking, these are the first lines Hulk has ever spoken aloud.
Yep.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he said puny god.
Oh yeah, puny god. I love seeing all these guys. This is my favorite scene in the
Oh, this looks
entire movie.
familiar.
Yep.
Hey guys,
For
take a guess. Guess when this
for a good
this was
reason.
made. Guys, take a wild guess what comic was released when this happened.
Yep. I know exactly one.
It's so
Go fuck yourself, Marvel
unfortunate.
Comics. Go fuck yourself. This was
Yeah.
actually funny.
It's so unfortunate that things have been fucked up so that they could create the Loki TV show out of this, right? Because I would love to see what happens in the universe where, you know, you get to there. Oh yeah, this was leaked. RDJ in the shield suit.
Is there something in my beard?
Trying to give Iron Man a heart attack. Yeah.
Um,
Oh god,
phrasing.
the the fangirls. Because of this sequence here, they think Cap is on their side somehow. Excuse me.
Listen, Tony Stark had a heart attack. I wonder if
Hey, that
Tony's
guy
thinking,
that
is that
sounds like
me?
Tony is trying to get a medic for Tony.
Like how
Loki be like,
Loki is
wait,
the only
what?
one who notices. Loki's about to go make friends with, wow.
He's about to prove that he's about to make Deadpool look more badass
It's
as by
so...
the extension by extension of of well, I wouldn't want to hurt me neither.
Yeah.
Time to play. Oh man, I love playing
Where'd the
mirror
case
match in
go?
Marvel.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah, I know, me.
Um, man, I hate it when the other player
Which...
picks Captain
Wouldn't it be
America on his
funny if
team.
Cap took the wrong... Nice
Yeah,
attitude
well, here's the
adjustment there, Steve. Wouldn't it be funny if
yeah,
Cap
but
took the wrong,
Shield,
shield?
yeah. Yeah,
And
but
I mean,
keep in
2012
mind,
Cap
Alex.
was left with the one with the fucking scratches on
Yeah,
it.
but keep in mind that yeah, well, keep in mind, Alex, the shields at that point looked so indistinguishable that it's hard to tell the difference.
No, I know.
yeah,
I just
I mean they're
think it
both.
would have been funny.
It would have been, but would it be? Like, would they notice?
1945?
Here comes the scene. Oh, here comes the scene that you questioned that I
I know.
tried to answer on Twitter.
That was a good takedown.
Bucky, it's alive. What?
Uh,
Ooh,
people...
a proper adaptation of the Thousand Year Blood War.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah,
it's
but here,
really... unfortunate, because I was hoping that all
Yeah,
the
but here's the
Loki stuff
thing,
in
Sonic.
this would have taken us to somewhere interesting, but it didn't. Sorry. Go ahead.
Here's the thing, Sonic. I didn't get into Bleach until 2 years ago.
What would you guys say to your past self if you need to get them to stop choking you for a minute?
So to what now?
Like if you were in that situation.
In current me, so he'd probably pull out some whack ass shit.
Mm.
So, well, I don't know.
I mean, if I had to say a thing, I'd probably say Fate get in a proper translation, or Melty Blood is coming back.
Andrew Garfield comes back as Spider-Man. You know what? That's what would get me to stop fighting.
Or, Hugh Jackman is being
We
Wolverine
finally
again.
get a good movie with both Deadpool and Wolverine in it.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah,
something.
you're really gonna have to try hard to convince a version of me from 10 years ago to believe even anything.
Yeah. Because like, 10 years ago me, ugh,
10 years ago, me would have still been on that
no
high
way.
of
Andrew,
Captain America: The Winter Soldier
Andrew
and
Garfield is
Guardians
in
of the
the
Galaxy.
MCU. That's what we'd do. Andrew Garfield is in the MCU. That would have been,
Okay, what would you
Yeah.
what would I have to say to get my past self to stop choking me out? What do you think?
um,
Hmm. Let's see, 10 years ago, context,
2014.
yeah. Hmm. Okay, what were you into at the time?
Well, let's see. By this point in 2014, I would have been well into the MCU. It was phase 2 with Guardians of the Galaxy 2, with Guardians of the Galaxy being the most being a phase.
yeah. Hmm.
Fuck.
I think. 'Kay, give me something else.
2014, 2014 Thanos knows what's going on because
2014. Shit.
he's had a couple
When
of
the
he's had
Snyder,
an
I mean, the
encounter with the
Snyder,
other Avengers at this point. Oh,
Yeah, but here
said to me while we were watching.
no, 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 that would be something I'd fully believe,
Oh,
especially after Man of Steel. Well, at that point,
Nicolas Cage
because
would be played Superman.
Nicolas Cage is going to. Does that technically count as Nicolas Cage being Superman if they used a CGI model over top?
he did voice or yeah, nice
Yeah,
try.
yeah, that would be like skeptical. Like, yes, try.
Hmm.
Mm,
They made a Sonic the
see, what
Hedgehog
Sonic?
movie that's really good.
Oh,
Or an alternate take. Because
Probably an alternate take.
Natalie Portman did not shoot additional footage for this movie.
I don't know. What Sonic game was out in the last Sonic game out?
Fucking idiots, and they made a game for they made a platforming game for the Wii U on a fucking first-person shooter engine.
But that's not
Like,
even out yet.
hut, hut.
See, everybody in Asgard considers Rocket a rabbit.
But they never seen a raccoon before or trash panda.
So it would be pointless.
Yeah. All right. Huh. That's how convenient. Maybe we all dance to a song we heard, but
See,
like someone walked into you. I'm pretty sure we all were Quill at this moment.
now it's
Oh
pretty
my god.
surprising to me that somebody as obsessed with music as Peter Quill is a shitty singer.
Gotta do Friday one of these days.
I have to be there
I
for
think
that
I
one.
have
You know, Sean
one of
Schemmel
the Fridays.
actually did apart from Friday, as part of the whole Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F voice actors quote famous movie scenes.
Oh, oh, I gotta see that.
He and Chris Sabat did the whole "Did we just become best friends?" scene from Step Brothers.
You know what? That I can see that. But also, ow.
And don't worry, the metal arm doesn't have any nerve endings.
Yeah, thank God for that.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she should have just pressed the button immediately after,
I mean, I don't know if
or
you had like a massive headache like that, it'd be
after
tough to
realizing
stay in
this. But
place.
no, she decides to let Clinton and Natasha know what's going on. When they would have just escaped anyway.
I mean, if I had a massive headache, I'd probably like pause it too. And
Inedible.
thus Thanos was spoiled. Huh. Oh, oh, come on, Thanos, listen to your future self. I mean, you did,
Mediocre says blur. Not technically a blur. This is a pixelation. This is the Pixel Theater, a patent pending invention of the Metley crew.
Basically, seriously, this didn't need to happen.
Well,
yeah,
she could have let them know after she went back to her time, you know?
Yeah,
yeah.
but no. The plot of the movie
Uh,
has to.
I mean, it's going to be a heist movie if things that someone got messed up.
Hey, if we have to go the slow way around, we have to go the slow way around.
Yep.
Was his wife's name Wendy? Let me look that up, actually. Because that's both of them de-aged for that.
Yeah.
Uh,
Uh, I miss him too. I know, I miss him too.
Stan did have another
Excelsior.
cameo in Deadpool and Wolverine, just not in the way
Joan!
that people would expect.
Oh, he did?
Joan, call
I forgot.
security.
I forgot his wife's name was
Oh,
Joan.
oh, huh. I
You've
guess I'll have
seen the
to give
movie,
him
right, Sonic?
I've seen the movie. I just didn't.
The
I just want to
the
see it
side of
again.
the bus
Oh,
has Stanley Steamer.
oh. Also, hi Shirley from Community, another actor in the MCU. Community was a great show.
Not exactly.
I liked it. I mean, it did fall off after the last season. But yeah, there was like hello Tesseract.
Hello, Howard.
My dad. Man, it must be surreal, like meeting a younger version
Hi,
of your dad.
Dr. Stark.
Hmm, not yet. Aw. Huh.
I think so.
Oh yeah, because Dominic Cooper played him in First Avenger, Agent Carter, the TV show Agent Carter. Yeah, John
John
Slattery played
Slatter.
him in
Up there's the
Ant-Man.
age Michael Douglas.
Who, who, funnily enough, looks the way Michael Douglas looked in the 70s. Captain Marvel! Yeah, it is
Don't
John
worry, it's
Slattery.
gone.
Is He is as white on top as,
As
what's his
Howard
name?
was
Ted
as
Danson.
Howard well, as Howard was in Ant-Man.
Yeah?
The fact that Stark actually it feels like it wouldn't be so awful if he were like Howard.
I mean, he kinda did turn out a lot like Howard in the end.
Yeah, kind of.
That was some timely references here.
Ah, hell, you got into Peggy's office.
Oh my god, Captain America, what are you doing here?
Uh, wrong room.
No, I appreciate this, and I appreciate it how Steve's always kind of had this longing for her forever. But El Manzo, Jesus fucking Christ, he dodged a bullet there.
Yeah. Ooh.
Getting really expensive shows when hang on. Agent Carter TV series. Let's see how much Agent Carter costs, because Disney canceled it because it cost too much money and they weren't getting enough viewership. Production.
The reason why Hugo Weaving hasn't reprised this character at all.
Yeah, he hated the fucking makeup.
Well, not only that, but also the fact that part of his contract was you have to come up with a good reason for why he comes back in the sequel, otherwise he's not coming back.
Yeah.
And we don't even know how far in advance the MCU is plotted out. out
Not
for
very much.
clearly, even though they claim they had plans up to near the end of this decade.
Why? Oh man, if only they knew about the thing.
Okay, then. So
There's an episode, which makes sense considering all the location shooting and set dressing and stuff they'd have to do for everything. But right?
I think so.
Because those things cost like 60, 70, $100 million. I think Secret Invasion was like 100.
I want to die. No, I want to die. You know, Wolverine. This is
I
Wolverine
think
Deadpool, man.
it would have been kind of interesting, I think, if
notice that he tossed the bow.
yeah,
Notice that he tossed.
Captain
You
America from
know,
the
it's
future sequence came by and handed
funny.
them the stone,
Funny.
and was and he was kind of ambiguous as to which of them threw themselves down the cliff in his timeline.
9 goddamn years this character has been on screen.
By the way,
and she died.
direct reprise of the of the same song from Infinity War, and the exact same framing here. Incredibly good filmmaking and parallels here, or from the Russos, I have to say, and from and good music by our old friend Alan Silvestri. Oh my god, it's the Eclipse. It's
Oh my god.
the band of the
Gray
Hawk.
and
The band of the Hawk are being
and-
sacrificed over that hill.
Yep. Yep, and
Oh.
Griffith, unfortunately, is, well...
Oh my god, I just feel like this could have been a Berserk reference in a weird way. Yeah.
About that.
Well, you might want to sit down back this one, Bruce. Bruce, Cap, you two might want to sit down for this one.
Oh no.
Keep that in mind.
I hope
We'll never get to it.
Yeah, I hope
They
that
didn't.
father. And if he'd gotten locked up, it would have explained how they never fucking talked about him ever. But, you know. How do you not know who the Red Skull is? He's evenly matched with fucking Hitler. He might actually be worse than Hitler. Or, like, unironically worse than Hitler. You can put that torch down, Hulky. Nobody cares about your relationship.
Her. Do it for her. Do the Simpsons meme.
Yeah. Also, there's something I haven't seen a lot of people point out. So the two gauntlets are different. Thanos' gauntlet is a left-handed gauntlet. The Iron Gauntlet is a right-handed gauntlet.
God damn it, Rocket.
And no, it's kind of a, I believe it's kind of a reference if it's not an intentional reference, it's an interesting one because create with one hand, destroy with. Let's see, Batman looks pretty good. Nightwing looks pretty good. Frankly, all of them are good except for Jason and
Beast Whiz.
Jason and Tim are a little bit rough.
Jason's is based off Under the Red Hood, and Tim's is based off his Red Robin outfit. Surprised you aren't commenting on Barbara's design.
Oh, hang on.
That's actually from the Arkham Asylum.
Don't worry about it. She's gonna be fine.
He's just
We also had a edit of everybody coming back after the 5 years, or of every scene that featured or that event. And look, Cap's
the
now wearing a
snap,
new suit.
Yep.
which how do you guys feel about it?
I like this suit. It's an unfortunate thing that Captain America 4 will not feature Captain America in this suit and will instead feature Sidekick in different suit.
I mean,
At least Sam's new suit looks better than the one in fucking Captain Falcon and the Winter Wolf.
I actually, I need to see Sam's new suit again. Remember it, what it looked like
Oh, my
in
fucking
the dang trailers.
monitors are flickering again. I think I need to take my GPU out and clean up, but my computer's in such an inconvenient spot, it's difficult.
So here's a quick question: why did it have to be a snap?
Ah,
Sorry, Sonic, what'd you say?
Why did they have the Universal recreate it
Ugh.
and please snap your fingers?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it's a legitimate question. I know the obvious answer is shut up. It's a movie and it's iconic, but it is a question to ask.
oh God.
Oh, I'm never gonna. Oh, I'm not gonna use
Sure
that
is
right hand for a
convenient that
while.
fell off his hand instead of welding
Hang
itself to
on.
his arm. Wouldn't
like you
toss
said,
it
I
off the
think-
edge, he just tossed it down.
Yeah.
Oh, we
Yeah.
didn't
Or, you
see
know,
him
he
go
could-
So-
back for the bow.
Half of all life, well, yeah, but it immediately cut. But yeah, half of all life is coming back. How does
Well, this violates the Geneva Conventions.
There's a Geneva Convention?
I
That was
sure
like,
hope
what
nobody
convention?
tries to complain about the Avengers bringing everybody back to life now. Because that would be really stupid. It's like, oh, you should have consulted with governments. What if it would have taken the governments 20 years to figure out what the fuck they needed to do with this shit?
Yeah,
Or, you know, maybe they'll probably just say, let's not do it instead.
and they were already
You-
still trying.
It's Rhodey. Didn't Tony create some like artificial legs for you? Like some implant legs
that was our,
that you were
thought it was
wearing
his
earlier
spine.
in this film?
I always thought it was his spine, to be honest.
Oh no, I
There's
can
Scott.
Rhodey, once more, put your fucking suit on.
Oh God.
It sure is a good thing none of Hawkeye's arrows are broken.
Yeah,
I mean, the man's got
'cause
arrows
that's
for
totally what
days.
happened. Ends even after leaving them inside the quiver.
Yeah, I mean, like they're made out of carbon fiber and or plastic and or wood. None of those are known.
Against the Outriders. Let's keep in mind that these guys were fucking dangerous in the Avengers Infinity War.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Daughter, second favorite daughter.
Because clearly they didn't bother to check up on you.
Yeah, they're kind of idiots, Dad.
He was sitting there so long he got a different actor.
Yeah.
That much is at least true.
Yeah.
And it's a
And I'm
shame
sure
Gamora's
we'll have a
character is about to get retconned after this scene.
Yeah.
yeah.
Retconned into a complete and total bitch. No thanks to one Jimmy Pew Pew, aka Pathological Liar.
Yeah, Captain Pew Pew was butthurt over the Captain Pew Pew was butthurt over the Avengers
Russo's.
films doing his characters better than he did.
He's just sitting there.
He's just
No,
sitting there, menacingly.
See, I was expecting you to say that.
and it's almost like he's been sitting there for years. Like he's been practicing doing the art of
Yeah, I
sitting.
don't really give a shit.
All right. Round two, motherfucker.
This scene right here. This shot.
This first time we had the Trinity all going up against a common foe. Oh, in one shot.
The guys who built the MCU right here.
Yeah.
And two of them are going to be gone after this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no shit, it's impossible.
Yeah, it was like, so, like, some things got better, a lot of things got worse. Because, you know, things are built for how they are.
Yeah. Yeah.
He knows what he has to do. So he is
You could create an infinite resource generator for using the stones.
well, at the very least, Scott Lang's not out on the battlefield thinking he could go up Thanos' rectum of Scott trying to go up Thanos' ass. Thanos goes up Scott's ass.
Hmm. Reversal. Oh, hey, Nebula.
I do kind of appreciate how he's like,
Oh, shit.
I do kind of appreciate how he's kind of like, I know you. Here.
You're the green one. There's no need
Oh
for
no,
we.
I can't change.
And Nebulon commits suicide.
But here's the thing, Sonic. Its current
I know it's
nebula
another.
isn't fading away. This would just be considered murder.
Yeah. Thank God time travel works like that.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Building on a little thing that happened back in well, not Iron Man, but in the original
Avengers.
Avengers.
Ow! Getting hit with Mjolnir is not pleasant.
I mean,
Ow.
You know something, Thanos? You should have gone for the head. 'Cause I might be dead
Ow,
by now.
ow.
Rather than just
Ow.
really,
Ow.
really, really woozy.
Man, it's just
Oh,
like
it looks
fighting
Now,
like
keep in
Thanos
Thanos
mind,
would
in
have been
Marvel.
we're cheering
What's
for
up?
that. Look up any audience reaction to Cap wielding Mjolnir.
oh, dude, we
Boom
were
Yeah.
screaming in the
shakalaka!
theater when that happened.
I was like,
I was
finally.
like, oh yeah.
Ever since Age of Ultron, people have been speculating, and then he
When's it
picked
gonna
it up, and it
happen?
was like oh my, when the hammer lifted, it was like, oh my god, it's Cap, and then he threw it, and it came back. Whosoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall
Shall
possess the
possess the
power of
power of
Thor.
Thor. And then ah,
Oh, Captain
and then
Bloody
we got
America.
that. Then we got that. Oh no!
Dude, people,
Oh,
like, and I was one of them, people screamed just fucking bloody murder when Cap's shield broke in half.
you know what it reminded
I
me of?
Yeah.
Remember
remember
that
I
one
remember
part
that
in
they
Dragon Ball?
CGI'd his shield to be oh yeah, you can see a big gash on Cap's arm there. But they CGI'd his shield to be full in the trailer version of this shot right here.
No. You know what I'm reminded of when that happened? You remember that one scene in TFS when Trunks' sword got broken?
Oh yeah.
That's
Everyone
what
was
I'm
like,
reminded of.
oh shit.
It's like, oh, don't worry, it's just Cap shield. It's unbreakable. There's no way that thing would. Oh no!
Now we got the rest of not the entire
Dude,
Since that first fight we saw him in.
you
gets
can do this
right
all
back up.
day. You can do this all day.
He looks down at his arm.
Tightens the strap on the shield.
That shot right there, they CGI'd the shield to be whole as well. But
You tap it
you have
and you left.
Ooh.
like, hey, it's like Sam to Doctor Strange before they come through. Is like, hey, can you put the portal on his left? Why? It'll be really
No reason.
fucking
Reason.
funny.
Inside
There,
joke.
And
there's
there's the
our
Ugandan Panther.
bozeman.
And a reprise.
We will show this man the way.
A reprise of the song that we heard at the start when Miss Marvel brought the Benatar back to Earth.
Strange. Change
Oh, would you
Mantis,
look at that? The
Drax,
mask and boots.
Star-Lord. And Spider-Man.
Tom Holland,
Oh,
you're back.
now Thanos knows your secret identity, Peter.
Not like he
Now
cares.
he's gonna be sitting on the couch flirting with Aunt May by the end of the week.
You know what? Considering
Now
comic book
he's
Thanos
your new
would
uncle.
do that.
Alex, he ain't Darkseid.
You know, comic book
He's
Thanos would
also
probably
not
do that.
Dr. Octavius, so you know.
Yeah. Oh man,
I hope
there's only going to be one
in the-
Doctor Octavius.
Where are the Defenders, by the way?
Yeah.
They don't know them.
Daredevil, Iron Fist,
Yes.
Luke Cage.
fucking
There's Scott.
Jessica Jones and Luke Cage. Oh yeah, Rhodey somehow got a new suit, which is all red, white, and blue.
Oh,
Iron
this
Patriot.
shot.
Oh god. It would never.
This scene.
Oh yeah.
This is.
Just adding it
This,
in like the Lord of the Rings army, as well as
yeah.
the Batwing and Captain Jack Sparrow for some reason.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
so many
To your left.
there's so many edits of this scene.
Hey, you mind if we watch some edits?
I'm trying to spot the scene where there's two Ant-Men and in the scene where Cap's shield is whole, because there's a wide shot where they fucked up and left Cap's shield in one piece. And there's also a wide shot where you can see both Giant Man and regular Ant-Man.
It could be just the wasp. I don't know.
Oh, this bit's funny.
Oh,
Give me
no,
that
it's
one.
mine.
You have the little one.
Oh, yeah, I sure hope Taika Waititi doesn't forget this when it comes time for Thor to have his next movie. You can have the little
Oh, I missed you. I missed you, not son.
one.
Yes, it is.
I'm Star-Lord. I fucked up, but I'm gonna make it right.
Okay, get off of me.
It would have
That's,
been
this is
now
embarrassing.
I have some gripes with this particular scene here.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
I think it would have been nice if she was like, and she like turned her head, raised her eyebrow, she was like, "Yeah, for you." And he says, "Yeah, no, yeah, no, I don't like this."
Yeah.
Nope,
I think it would have
not at
been,
all.
I think it would have been nice if he, if he, if his heart kind of sank and was like,
Completely
"Oh
ignoring
no."
Peter hinted
Drax.
at I mean, Drax is
Well,
married.
Drax wasn't exactly available,
Yeah, he's a widow. Oh, damn.
and I think it would have been, yeah, it would have been nice if his heart kind of sank and he said, "Well, somebody you used to know, I guess." You know?
Yep, Wasp is just as guilty of fangirling as Scott is of fanboying.
Okay, yeah, so I think this is at the point.
Won't happen.
Okay then, whatever you say, douchebag.
God, I hate time travel.
Yeah, so keep in mind, Ant-Man is small now, and he's over here. And Hope is also in here. Because there's going to be a wide shot of Giant Man out here for some reason. And frankly, if Hank was... I love how they use the suit in this scene.
Oh, hi, Scarlet Witch. Another meme incoming. I don't even know who you are. Kevin Feige, I hate you for confirming that Scarlet Witch could.
I thought
Peter just has
superheroes didn't
wow.
kill people. Oh, I'm gonna stop making that joke now.
Oh, Peter. Oh, Peter.
Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter, why are you
Peter.
killing all these
Why are you...
monsters?
Why are you killing all these monsters? I thought
Another
superheroes
meme.
didn't kill people.
Again, this movie is a giant meme machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's
And
like full of like
I
how
don't
many
think the
memes?
MCU has reached anything really. Because it's been like MCU.
Clever use of Mjolnir.
Yep.
Yeah. And also a little reference to Civil War Queens.
Oh yeah. We're about
Oh, we're about to get to one of the
yeah,
cringiest scenes in this whole movie.
I was about to say we're getting to some
Vegeta?
lethal
Next
levels of
level.
cringe here. Bordering on
Only.
cringe territory. But we're also going to be
Ow! Mother.
yeah. Okay, so keep in mind, Hope is oh, that was Korg.
And
I wish
still
Korg
inside the
had died
van.
here.
I wish
He's made of
that
rock, so
too.
he's fine. Yeah, we all do.
He's made of perishable rock.
You know, I like this one-headed one instead of Captain Marvel. It was Vegeta instead. Would have been
Oh,
a
how
movie with a
convenient! Where the fuck were you, you dumb bitch? We could have used you earlier.
Aw, that's not Vegeta.
Of scenes that would have been better with Superman in them.
Again, there's
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
god, here comes another meme.
here comes the scene that spawned so much porn.
Oh, the
Captain Captain
logo.
Cougar versus Spider
and
Shota.
yeah, here, cringe. She doesn't need your
Cringe
help.
shit.
She
Why do
doesn't
we
need
need an
your help.
escort? She does not need an
Okay.
escort.
Mantis, why are you here?
Okay.
Your powers fucking suck.
Three? How did you get here?
Hope,
Look,
why
if
are you
Raven
here?
were if Raven were the empath, I'd understand, but
Raven has other powers. Now,
yeah, that's
see,
what
rescue.
I mean.
See here, Rescue, Valkyrie, those two make sense to be here. Or Gamora, Hope, and Nebula should be on opposite sides of the battlefield. Mantis should be cowering in the corner. Cause she can't fight for shit.
And I guess Pepper, I don't know, maybe she'll be with Tony or something. Unibeam!
Ah, the power of woman.
And Thanos won the dang javelin throw. And the judges say
It's
10,
good.
10, 10, 10, 3. God damn God damn it, the Russian judge. Christian youth of Meal right there.
At
I'm
least
helping.
Cap is trying to.
I,
Cap.
We're about to see another meme here. A scene that
Yep.
I remember people. I'm gonna shut up until
I remember people laughing at this.
Yeah.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
People cheered in the theater when Thanos punched
Ow.
Captain Marvel out of the film.
Nobody likes Captain Karen. This is the one moment.
Don't fuck it up.
Tony.
Oh yeah, I created several edits of this scene set to different music.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yes, you can find them over on YouTube for the ones that are allowed on there, and BitChute for the ones that are not.
And I am Iron Man.
Apparently they tried a couple of different lines for this.
Nice way to bookend Tony's character right there.
I can't say
it
would have made sense for them to use any other line.
But I mean,
finally went away forever.
Thanos.
Does anybody remember the Bully McGuire edit? Who gets your rent when you fix this damn door?
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
We really need to watch some Avengers. I'm just saying, man. Doesn't have to be
musical cue than having a piece of music playing.
Oh God!
Now, don't take that out of context, James Gunn. Oh yeah.
Tony, what's wrong with
hey, Rhodey, my best friend in the entire world, who I've known
in any way, shape,
for
or
most
form.
of my life. I'm so glad that you're not secretly a green alien right now. I'm glad that I get to spend my last moments alive with some of the people I care most about.
Let's look at it this way.
My best friend, my apprentice, my wife.
If Peter's character was a bit more consistent, and from this movie going into Far From Home, he would have been a bit more dedicated to doing his hero work, even on his quote-unquote vacation.
Yeah, I'm gonna quote Amazing Spider-Man 2 here. They got crime in England.
Of course they do.
We'll use it at least as much as we used
John!
in the Lion King video.
In the MCU ever again.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
There's never
Shame we didn't get the scene where everybody was bowing and then was taking a knee and then Gamora had to leave. Peter finally goes back to school.
And Ned's
Ned
there!
Ned,
The CEO of
the best character,
Sex makes his triumphant return.
the best
is,
character's back.
is that supposed to be a meme that I'm not familiar with?
It's some dumb fucking joke people made. I don't know how it started. It just showed up one day.
And this is the last time we will be seeing T'Challa in any capacity.
Mm-hmm.
Because they didn't do the smart thing and recast him. No. They had to off-screen him to death.
I mean, yeah.
Well, that's
No, I mean,
great. No, somebody posted a picture of Jacob Batalon with the caption saying, "I'm the CEO of Sex," and then that just
Oh
turned
my.
into a thing where people made edits out of that picture of him at the Homecoming premiere. So I don't know. Yep.
We love you 3002, Tony.
never be
That's the last time we'll hear Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man. For
I
now, at
miss him
least.
already.
We'll
I
see
miss
him in Avengers Doomsday.
Which is a title we'll be using for a completely unrelated project. Oh,
Yep.
you guys can figure out what that might be. Obviously, Tom Holland was not told that this was going to be Tony's funeral.
For good reason.
Yeah. Huh.
Even
Notice,
Hank had the decency to show up.
yeah, I was gonna say, Hank is here. Most of the Guardians are here. Drax has finally put on a shirt.
it was a special occasion.
And this is the real last.
Basically, should have been the one to
The Ironheart,
pick up
or I guess
things later. Yeah. Oh, hey, Captain Pantsuit.
And Mr.
Sam.
Fury,
Nicholas J. Motherfucking Fury.
who hopefully isn't a Skrull.
Who hopefully isn't
He's
a
not.
Skrull,
I
yes.
think. I
Oh,
think.
hi,
I don't
Wanda,
know. I
whose
haven't watched.
character will be assassinated later.
Yeah.
I swear, Phase 4 has been the character assassination phase.
Yeah.
We have
The
one
only
good
person whose
movie,
character
and
repaired might have been Spider-Man.
eh,
At least
I mean the
Doctor
guard.
Strange came out alright.
And also I think
Look,
most of the
Wanda,
Guardians
if you
have.
need some.
Have to abduct a small town and imagine that you have children with,
Or
the puppeteered
break the
corpse of
space-time,
your husband.
or break the multiverse.
Or that. Or that.
No more mutants.
And Thor is about to do something that's also stupid.
That's sadly.
Um, what's her face?
30? Third? I don't know.
No, I'm
I guess
talking about Sif.
Yeah, Sif. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, yeah, I guess there's Sif, and that's about it. Wait, was Sif even in the battle as well?
No, Lady Sif was not in this battle.
Should
She
have
was...
been.
Yeah. Well, she was also not,
Now.
Which fat captain are we going to have? Knives might have helped you be useful during that battle, Mantis.
Aw. Of course.
I would just be like, at this point, get off my ship. Just get off my ship.
Well, okay, I
Are
guess
we
there's
also
some.
gonna have, like, the staff and the cube and the thing?
Yeah.
Like the little
Thing.
ball thing? Are those
Oh,
all, like, nanotech up in the top shelf there?
Hi.
Radiation...
You're taking all this stupid with you.
And the gamma radiation... Yeah, the gauntlet emitted gamma radiation. So logically, he shouldn't have taken any damage from that.
alright, I'm just going to leave this little fan
Hey, you
fan
remember
film of
how
what
Captain
happened.
America doesn't age?
Well, he aged
Yep.
slowly.
Yeah, well,
I distinctly remember.
I distinctly remember how Captain America doesn't really age.
Alright, I'm
The
just gonna
first
leave this
70
little
years.
film. I'm just gonna leave this little film of what the Cap was doing during that time by some random guy. Really great, worth the watch.
Yes! I love it's just some random guy's man out of time, thing that he did.
This is canon. I don't care what anyone says.
I
It's canon to
think...
me.
You know what?
Uh,
And here's something I think would have worked out really well. If they just
Sam, he's already back.
the use of one little license track, and we see, no, there's a, you can probably put together based on who I am and my taste in movies and music what that license track be at this point.
Hmm.
Who
Twilight Zone.
wants to live
Oh no, Ryan.
forever? Who wants to live forever?
And here we got
Yeah.
old man Steve Rogers.
Yeah, they've added some digital aging to both Old Man Cap's face and voice here, and 70 years around the first time he didn't age, and 70 years around this time he turned into Joe Biden.
Oh,
Wasn't Captain
fucking
America
hell, man.
president?
It's
Isn't
just that I
Captain
noticed the
America-
resemblance.
Does this mean Joe Biden's in the MCU now?
I don't know who it would have been, but, you know, I think the best... I don't know who could be
Okay,
president at this point,
Sam.
actually. But I think the best
Sam.
option for them at this point would have been to just have...
Fine. Also, oh, Sam, please, for the love of God, do not be
Uh.
an apologist to fucking terrorists.
Okay. Oh, go. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't like Captain Falcon and the Winter Wolf. In case you
Here
were
comes
wondering.
and here comes one more meme. No. No, I don't think I will.
Yeah, I legitimately.
Fan film is canon in my eyes. Used to hear any blasphemous about it.
Oh, I love that. I love that one. Random guy.
Any-
And thus ends Avengers Endgame, the last good MCU movie.
Until we
Eh,
got to
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man No Way Home
And Doctor Strange.
and
And
Doctor
then
Strange
after
and the
that,
Multiverse of Madness.
and then
And
after that,
Deadpool
It's
all
like
3.
Guardians
downhill.
3.
Yep. After that, all downhill until Deadpool 3, and then we're gonna go back downhill again.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds and Sean Levy and Hugh Jackman, and will essentially single-handedly carry Phase 5.
Yep.
We will keep doing this until he's 50.
No, it's
Till
until he's 90.
Till you're 9. In
A
some
good
ways...
end to this. It would have been a good end to this phase, but then we gotta realize that Spider-Man got a second movie.
And a major key reprise of the Endgame leitmotif.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what?
Ooh, Cheese Larson.
I'm telling you, I like.
And he busts down
Of
through
course, Super
and lands in front of Thanos and says, "She was my world." Thanos, you know? Hi, William Hurt. Was William Hurt even in this film?
I don't think so.
Winston Duke, Linda Cardellini was.
I think this is just crediting pretty much everybody who has been in the MCU.
Yeah, the major characters from both these two films and
Scarlett Johansson.
her signature I can actually read. I wasn't entirely sure.
Chris Hemsworth.
Chris has the handwriting of a doctor.
Beta Cuck Mark Ruffalo.
Might end it all.
If they had
I'll be right back.
If they had balls, they would have Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom. Because that's a thing we get to say now. Not that I'm down on that at all. I'm actually really looking forward to that.
I can see it working.
They could have him do some real serious damage.
I mean, let's be honest. Is it better than the other guy we had for Doctor Doom? The other two Doctor Dooms? Because they were pretty bad.
Yeah. I mean, excuse me, Fant Four Stick cuts makes the first two Doctor Dooms look a lot better.
Yeah. And I don't know. And I kind of forgot about what happened with the first Doctor Doom.
Well, that was in the. Thanks a lot, man.
Oh, thanks, you prick.
Avi Arad was the head of Marvel Marvel merchandising and film for 30. Avi Arad has. Maybe Ike Perlmutter? But Ike Perlmutter was also trying to get them to not make Civil War, and his reasoning was kind of fucked, but he also had some decent reasoning. A real fucking human gem, you fucking cocksucker.
Racist.
Yeah. Oh no, Ike Perlmutter was like
You get
a combination of
you get a pass.
An interesting combination of racist and sexist, but because I think he's also part of the reason why we didn't get a Black Widow movie for as long as we did. But I mean, like, once you had the opportunity to do it, why didn't you make a good one?
Oh, we'll get to it
Why
when
didn't
we
they
get to
do
it.
it between fucking
An unknown virus of unspecified origins.
yeah.
Yeah, the Backstreet Boys reunion tour. Oh, remember this? I kind of want to show you guys something after this. Okay.
We are just kind of waiting to get through this because there's no end credits scene. Kind of.
Nope.
Oh, I remember
Yeah.
people were disappointed at that, but
Honestly,
I
it's
mean,
better
What
what
were
than
you
else?
anything.
expecting?
Yeah, one, what were you expecting? And two, like, what the fuck could we have said?
Yeah, it's over. You can go home now.
Oh, you were expecting a post-credits scene. He may be teasing an upcoming film.
At this point in time, they could have had Deadpool come out in his bathrobe.
Yeah. It would be a cute cameo if they'd actually did that.
What you guys doing? Movie's over. You can go home. I know I butchered the quote. I understand that.
I
I was
think
trying to. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
What now?
oh, what's the
Nothing. It's just my
what?
fucking throat is still pretty war soundtracks.
No, I did find a vinyl case like while during my walk on the mall. I found like this vinyl case of apparently WKD War soundtrack. Didn't
Yeah,
buy it,
so
but it was
yeah, so here's something really stupid. Disney stopped releasing um physical CDs for their music. And Warner Brothers has as well. Not for like everything. Oh yeah, here's that's a clip of Tony hammering the first Iron Man suit back in Iron Man 1. But so Hollywood Records and Water Tower have both stopped um releasing physical CDs for a lot of their music, but they are still releasing fucking vinyl for movie soundtracks. Sony actually releases CDs, which is why I have the No Way Home score. But
Well,
I
anyway,
don't have. Yeah, I'm gonna stop complaining about this because it's a very niche
we will be
complaint.
we will be back tomorrow with Avatar: The Last Airbender, and join us next week for the actual Mission Impossible movie featuring Henry Cavill.
Yes, indeedy do.
And the week after that, we will be finally ending Phase 3 with Spider-Man: Far From Home.
Iron
So
Boy's
stay tuned
European
for that.
Vacation. That's going in the title, by the way. Iron Boy's European Vacation.
I
better
honestly don't
see.
care at that point.
I better see it. You better get with a good thumbnail, Alex.
Oh, I've got some edits planned for that. I remember. Did I tell you that I essentially had to hold myself hostage to watch that film originally?
No,
Oh yeah. So
no, you
here's what I did. I went to the gym one day. I didn't want to watch it. I just didn't because I didn't have a good time watching the first MCU Spider-Man film. And so what I did was I downloaded a cam rip and I turned off Wi-Fi on my phone and I went to the gym. And that was the only thing I had to entertain me. Okay, so I was just watching that while I was on the elliptical and while I was doing squats and stuff. And it was that's why I say I essentially held myself hostage because I didn't play anything else until I was
know
done.
what? That's one way. That's one way of getting fuel with your bucket list.
Yeah.
Put yourself hostage and not let yourself leave until you finish.
Although I have, for some really bad films, I will set them to 2x speed, just so I can get through them, quickly.
I heard some movies are better if you do it like that.
Oh, yeah, like The Flash would have been good. I didn't watch The Flash at 2 times speed, but I'm just saying, is like, The Flash would have been good if it was half as long. It would have been better if it was half as long. Anyways, we'll see you guys later. Sonic, do you have anything you want to promote?
No, not really.
Okay, then. Well, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully
Alright.
hopefully we'll actually be able to